Hey, welcome. We're all trying to answer that one huge question at some point in our lives. What am I really here for? Well, today we're going to look for the answer not in some trendy self-help book, but in a piece of wisdom that's been around since the 13th century. So let's dive in.
Right? It's that feeling, that little whisper in the back of your mind that tells you there's something bigger, some unique role that was made just for you. If only you could figure out what it is. It's a feeling everyone gets, and it turns out there's actually a kind of spiritual formula to figure it out.
And here it is. This is from the Al-Hikam, a masterpiece of spiritual wisdom. Now, I know it sounds pretty deep and maybe a little complicated at first glance, but trust me, this one sentence is basically a key. It's a roadmap that connects what's happening inside you to what you're meant to be doing out in the world. So let's totally break this down. How can some ancient saying help you and me figure out our true calling today? Well, the secret is in understanding 3 key ideas that all fit together perfectly. Okay, first things first, this is not career advice. We are not talking about a job title or a promotion. We're going way deeper than that. We're talking about revealing your jata diri, your true, unique identity. It's about uncovering the person you were actually created to be. So, what's ingredient number 1 in this spiritual formula? It all starts with your inner state, your spiritual vibe, if you will. The proper term for this is Ahwal. Ahwal is all about the condition of your heart, your qalb. It's about its readiness. Are you in a state of patience, of gratitude? Are you actively seeking knowledge? This inner state, your ahwal, is the foundation for absolutely everything that follows. And this is just the perfect way to picture it. If your heart is like a patch of soil, then your ahwal is you tilling that soil, making it rich and fertile. Is it ready to receive a precious seed and help it grow? Or is it all hard and rocky? Because, the state of the soil is what decides what can even grow there in the first place. So, you've prepared the soil of your heart. What happens next? Well, that brings us to the second amazing ingredient in our formula, the spark of divine inspiration. This is called Warid. A word is literally a gift from the divine. It's a moment of grace, a flash of insight, a powerful inspiration that comes down into a heart that is ready and open to receive it. It's not something you can earn like a paycheck. It's a gift you are given. To put it in today's terms, think of your heart's readiness, your ahwal, as your spiritual Wi-Fi signal. When that signal is strong and clear, that's when you can receive a warid, which is kind of like a divine download of guidance, perfectly customized for you. And here, you can see just how direct this connection is. The Qur'an actually gives us a perfect example of this in Surah Al-Fussilat. When your inner state, your ahwal, is one of true patience, or sabar, the divine gift, the warid you receive is goodness, al-hasanah. Your inner vibe literally attracts a specific kind of divine spark. It's cause and effect. Okay, so you've prepared your heart, you've received that divine spark of inspiration. Now what? Well, this leads us to the final and most crucial part of the formula, your mission. And that mission is expressed through your special actions, or amal. And listen, we're not just talking about any old good deed here. The term is amal khas, which means special actions. These are the specific things you do, the unique contributions you make that are directly linked to your true identity and your real-life mission. This is the purpose you've been looking for. So here's the key takeaway. Your special mission, your amal khas, isn't something you just pick out of a hat. No, it's what you are meant to build using that unique divine spark, that warid that you were given. The gift is the raw material, and your purpose is what you create with it. All right, let's put all the pieces together. Let's look at how this incredible spiritual formula actually works to reveal your one-of-a-kind place in this world. And remember, everyone's true self is totally unique. A word reveals what you are meant to be. Maybe you're meant to be a spiritual guide, or a scientist, or a community organizer, or even a digital artist. The principle is exactly the same. God gives a guide, a mursid, the gift of wisdom to help people, and gives an artist the gift of creativity to inspire them. Every role has its own special actions. So here it is, the whole formula in one place. Step 1, you work on your inner state, your ahwal. You prepare that heart soil. Step 2, because you're ready, you receive a divine spark, a warid, that's designed just for you. And step 3, you act on that spark, fulfilling your special mission, your amal. And the result of all that, you finally reveal your true self, your jata diri. And this brings us to the biggest mind shift of all. We spend so much time and energy searching for our purpose out there, like it's some lost treasure we have to go find. But this ancient wisdom completely flips that on its head. Your purpose isn't something you find. It's something that is revealed to you, but only after you do the inner work first. So that leaves us with one last question to really think about. Instead of constantly asking, what's my purpose? Maybe a much better question to ask ourselves is, what's my inner state right now? What virtue am I trying to cultivate? Because that is what will ultimately determine the beautiful gift, the unique mission that's just waiting to be revealed to you. So, what is your heart getting ready to receive?